Hello and welcome to This Week Those Books. I'm Rashmi Roshan-Lal. This week's big story is Germany's hinge moment. Germany recently had an election which put the spotlight on the country's east-west political fault lines from the Cold War era. The leading man on the German stage is incoming Chancellor Friedrich Merz. Might he be Germany's anti-Trump Trump? Merz is anti-Trump, no question. He hit back hard at the Trump administration's savage criticism of Europe. But then again, Merz is also very like Trump. Get this. Like Trump, Merz admires America and Ronald Reagan. Like Trump, Merz is skeptical of government intervention and is a free marketeer. Like Trump, Merz is prone to populist bluster, particularly on migration. And Merz, like Trump, has a reputation for being thin-skinned. Both are multi-millionaires. They're both older white guys and both play golf. Oh yes, and both Merz and Trump have private planes, though Merz, unlike Trump, is his own pilot. But there are some other key differences between Germany's new leader and Donald Trump. Unlike Trump, Friedrich Merz is thin. He's angular, not barrel-shaped. Merz is a born and bred Catholic, and he's still married to his first and only wife. Merz also has a decided affinity with the law. He trained as a lawyer, his father was a judge, and so is his wife. This week's books look at the big challenge that Merz faces, not just Trump, but the divide between East and West Germany. Our first book is Beyond the Wall, East Germany 1949 to 1990. It's by UK-based historian Katja Hoyer. She was 5 years old when the country of her birth, the German Democratic Republic, or Communist East Germany, ceased to exist. But, as Hoyer explains, East Germany didn't just pass out of history. The country was around for 41 years. It left a mark. She writes that if you look at the former East Germany with open eyes, you can see a world of color. There was oppression and brutality, but there was also opportunity and belonging. Hoyer says that people from the former East Germany still face prejudice, and this divide informs politics in Germany today, with the East voting heavily for far-right political parties. In fact, our second book takes up that issue. The Granddaughter is a novel by Bernhard Schlink. It was published just a few weeks ago. The story opens with elderly Berlin bookseller Caspar arriving home to find his wife, Birgit, drowned in the bathtub. Birgit, who was born and brought up in East Germany, was an aspirational writer and alcoholic. Caspar finds her autobiography and discovers that Birgit had a baby daughter she abandoned at birth, but always hoped to meet. So he looks for the girl on Birgit's behalf. She's now married, living in the East with a neo-Nazi husband and a 14-year-old daughter. All around the former East Germany, there is talk of moving on from guilt for the past. Caspar starts to play host to his step-granddaughter every few months in Berlin, and intergenerational tensions over politics and patriotism ensue. That's it for this week. Before I go, a reminder that we exist to provide context to the news, and our newsletter now serves nearly 11,000 followers in 120 countries on the Substack app. Please consider paying something to support this news literacy effort so that we can keep it freely accessible and carry on doing what we love. But if you can't pay for whatever reason, just email and we'll give you full access, including to the archives. No questions asked. Write to us, This Week Those Books at substack.com. Thanks for listening. Until the next time, bye.